Between the shores of Florida, the islands of Bermuda, and the coast of Puerto Rico lies one of the most feared stretches of ocean on Earth. A place where ships have vanished, aircraft have disappeared, and legends have flourished for generations. They call it the Bermuda Triangle. For decades, stories have claimed that forces beyond our understanding lurk beneath these waters. Time warps, alien encounters, lost technology from Atlantis. But behind the myths lies a more complicated truth. Tonight, we venture into the heart of the mystery to separate fact from fiction and uncover why the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate the imagination of the world. The Bermuda Triangle is not an official location. You won't find it on most maps. No government recognizes its boundaries, yet millions know its name. Roughly stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this region covers hundreds of thousands of square miles of ocean. It is one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. Cruise ships, cargo vessels, military aircraft, and commercial airliners cross these waters every day. Most complete their journeys without incident, but according to legend, not all of them return. Reports of unexplained disappearances began attracting widespread attention during the 20th century. Newspapers spoke of vessels found abandoned. Pilots described malfunctioning instruments. Search teams launched rescue operations, only to disappear themselves. A terrifying pattern appeared to emerge. Had people stumbled upon a genuine anomaly? Or were these stories becoming larger than life through sensational headlines? Surprisingly, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle is relatively young. The first major article linking mysterious disappearances in the region appeared in 1950. 2 years later, Fate magazine introduced readers to the now famous triangular shape. The idea captured the public imagination. More books followed. Television documentaries embraced the mystery. Authors proposed extraordinary explanations. And before long, the Bermuda Triangle transformed from a collection of maritime incidents into one of the greatest paranormal legends of modern times. But were the stories true? To answer that question, we must examine the disappearances that built the legend itself.
This is ST-28. We cannot determine our position.
December 5th, 5 aircraft, 14 men, 1 mission. None would return. This is the story of Flight 19. December 5th, 1945. 5 Navy bombers lifted into the Florida sky on what should have been a routine training mission. The group became known as Flight 19. 14 men, experienced instructors, simple navigation exercises. Nothing about the mission suggested danger.
I don't know where we are. Everything looks strange. Even the ocean doesn't look as it should.
According to reports, their compasses had failed. The flight leader believed they had drifted over the Florida Keys. In reality, investigators later suggested they had flown far out over the Atlantic. As darkness approached, fuel began running out. Then, silence. Flight 19 vanished. No wreckage was ever found. No survivors were recovered. It was as if the Atlantic had swallowed them whole. Flight 19 was not the first disappearance linked to the triangle. Years earlier, one of the largest ships in the United States Navy vanished without a trace. Carrying more than 300 people, the USS Cyclops departed Barbados. It never reached its destination. No distress call, no wreckage, no explanation. Then came the Carol A. Deering, a 5-masted schooner discovered abandoned. Meals remained untouched. Personal belongings were left behind. Yet the crew had vanished. Were these simply maritime tragedies, or evidence of something far more mysterious? The Bermuda Triangle became fertile ground for extraordinary theories. Some believed the lost city of Atlantis rested beneath these waters. They claimed ancient technology still operated from the ocean floor, disrupting navigation systems. Others suggested visitors from beyond our world, UFOs, interdimensional portals, distortions in time and space. Could an aircraft disappear, not into the sea, but into another reality? There has never been evidence supporting these claims, yet they persist because mystery invites imagination. The Atlantic Ocean requires no supernatural force to be deadly. The Bermuda Triangle lies within a region known for violent storms, hurricanes, sudden weather shifts, powerful currents. The Gulf Stream, often described as a river within the ocean, can rapidly disperse debris. A wreck that might otherwise be discovered could vanish beneath the waves. Some incidents may also be explained by navigational mistakes, human error, equipment failure, poor visibility, the same factors responsible for accidents across the globe. Yet for many cases, definitive answers never arrived. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of humanity's most enduring mysteries. Not because every disappearance defies explanation, but because some questions were never fully answered. In the vastness of the ocean, certainty is often impossible. Perhaps the Triangle is simply a place where tragedy met sensational storytelling. Or perhaps there are still secrets hidden beneath those waves, waiting to be discovered. The truth may lie somewhere between legend and reality. Until then, the Bermuda Triangle continues to remind us that even in an age of satellites and science, the world still holds mysteries that capture our imagination. And sometimes, the greatest mystery of all is our need to believe. The story ends here, or does it? Thank you for watching Echoes Beyond. If you dare to go deeper, like, subscribe, and return, because some truths refuse to stay buried. The end.